Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to stuff my envelopes for my weekly expenses for the week of February 27th through March 5th. So, before we get stuffing, let's move this money off to the side and see what we had left over. I decided that whatever I have left over, I'm going to put into my Ice Cream Dream Savings Challenge. So let's just take a look here. Mommy has 5, 10, 15 bucks. I'm really surprised about that because I did not anticipate having money left over, but we did, since my kiddos were out of school for the whole week last week, I ended up using our break time envelope. So it did help quite a bit. Gas has nothing. Groceries has nothing. Household has 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 there. And I'm not certain if I have any. I do. Felt the dollar in there. So $1 in health. And then pets, I think it's empty. Yep, that one's empty. Alright, so let's set these over here and see what we have left is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 bucks. So $20 is what I have left over. My Ice Cream Dreams Savings Challenge is a savings challenge that I got from Cassie J Budgets here on YouTube. It is a free savings challenge. I went ahead and changed the denominations to work for my savings plan. I made the cash envelope from the same sheet here. I just colored it in, but each ice cream is $5, and then each confetti is $1. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in 3 ice creams and then 5 confettis. I'm not going to do it on camera because it does take a little bit of time to color in the lines with the Sharpie and make sure that it's color coordinated and, all that stuff. But since we're here, let's go ahead and see how much we have in total since we're adding this 20 bucks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, okay, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38 is what I have in this savings challenge. And originally I was going to put it to my safety net, but I am going out of town. And so I may need to take that with me. I don't want to starve while I'm in Florida. Okay, but I'll color that off camera and, sort through all of that. Next, let's count up the money we have. Let's see, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, and 10. So I have $210 here. It should be 220, but I didn't realize it until I got home that I did not pull the $10 for my kiddos allowance. And so I will have to go back to the bank and I will make sure I have their ones so we can get through the week bribing our children to do the right thing, because that's what happens in our household. Okay, so let's see what we are stuffing. Mommy gets 40 bucks, 20, 40. I'm going to take $20, set that off to the side. That will go into my savings and sinking funds. I do work a little bit, and sometimes I just like to make sure that I save something from my spending envelopes. If I spend every single dime, I know that I put something away for the week. And I like to do it ahead of time because having the complete 40 in there is so much temptation. And now that I'm thinking about it, I am going out of town on this coming Friday. Okay. So I said all of that to say, psych, just kidding. Oh my gosh, I am one of those people. I'm going out of town and I just know I'm gonna need some funds I have a few dollars in my mommy savings that I'm taking with me, but you guys, I can't do it. I realized I'll be on a flight, and okay, it's done. It's settled. Taking the 40 bucks. And I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to move on to gas, which is getting $20. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a no judgment zone, so we're good. And next up, groceries. So you all know that before we had the past couple of, I don't know how long it actually was, but I did get pandemic EBT, which is ultimately food assistance. If you have children, they sent it to our state. I think some of the other states got it as well. However, we did budget that really well. It lasted us quite a bit, a lot longer than the last time when we received it. The last time we blew through it because we were so excited to be able to buy all these, unique dishes and try new recipes and have fantastic meals every single time we ate. But this time we're paying cash. So 100 bucks going into groceries. And so we're going to just try to stay within that $100 budget. When we did have the pandemic EBT, we did try to stock up on a couple of items, so that way when we did have to go back to using cash, we could still kind of splurge and have a few, a few goodies in our pantry, in our freezer, and all that. Okay, so household getting $10. Let's see. We have 5 and 10. And I do need to snag up a couple of items. Like I said, going out of town, want to make sure that my family is okay when I'm gone. It's not like Dad can't take care of it, but I just like to make sure that that's one less thing that my family has to worry about. Since this is my duties is making sure all of this is taken care of. Health is getting $10, 5 and 10. And my kiddos had a little cold, so they ran through the cough syrup that we had. And so I do need to get more cough syrup. Kids around other kids, and you're bound to have some colds, a couple of colds. And pets is getting $20. It seemed like the $20 that we put in there last week worked really well for both the cat food, because we buy it the cat food is dry and wet, and so that's what we usually do, and we have that budget down. And then now we're buying crickets. The worms did really well, but trying to keep the worms in the fridge and all that, it was we forgot about them, and so we're just gonna stick with the crickets. But the $20 is working really well. And this is $10 for a miscellaneous fund. Now this I'm not going to take with me. Miscellaneous for the year of 2022 is our $10 a week savings challenge. So I'm not going to take this, spend it, or anything like that. I am going to put it aside so we can make sure that when it's time to do our sinking funds and savings challenges, we are ready to rock and roll. So I'm just going to put it in here for now, and I will transfer it into my sinking funds and savings envelope once we're done filming here, because I don't have it with me. But I think that is everything for this week, you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Feel free to check out our Etsy shop. We do have some fun A7 options as well as A6 options. We have minis, savings challenges, some binders, and just all kinds of fun stuff on there. I'll link it down below. Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. And we have Etsy, Big Cartel, and you can find us on Instagram. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye, guys.